Hello everyone, it's Kelly here from Spiritual Awakening Signs, coming to you today with a video all about signs that you're psychic. Maybe you've been wondering if you're psychic, maybe you've been questioning if that's something that could be true to you, it could be a skill that you have. Well, by the end of today's video, you're going to know for sure if you're psychic. We've got lots of signs to discuss with you, and I would love to know below if you guys have experienced any of these, if it's something that you notice in your everyday life. And we're also going to talk about a little secret that there is around being psychic, because there's something I'm really looking forward to sharing with you, and it really relates to spiritual awakening, I have to say that. Now, if you are watching live, please say hello, tell me who you are and where you're from, and of course let me know if you recognise any of the signs that we're just about to discuss, because it probably is something that you're wondering, particularly as you move into spiritual awakening. You start thinking, I think I'm psychic, maybe I'm picking things up. Well, this is a great way to tell. We're going to be talking about that today. And like I said, let us know below, and I'll be able to see all your comments when we get started. Now, let's get into the 7 signs. Let's not waste any time. So, some signs that you are psychic or could be psychic. The first one that I would recommend would be being guided by your gut feeling. So, maybe through your life, you know that feeling you get in your gut and in your stomach where it's just like an alarm going off. Maybe you meet someone and you get bad vibes. Maybe you take a choice in life, you decide to do something or go to an event, and it's just not sitting right with you. You know in your gut it doesn't feel right. That would be a really good indicator, because that's your gut tuning into the information, the psychic information of what's going on, and giving you intuition. It's a really grounded way of getting psychic guidance, which is fantastic. The second one would be picking up on other people's emotions. This is a big one for people who are psychic. It might be that you walk into a room and you just know the minute you start speaking to someone that they're off. Maybe they're all smiles and they're acting as if everything's okay, but you know somewhere deep down that something's off. Maybe you pick up in the room and in the people that you're with that there's just been an argument or a conflict. You start to recognise that things are going on. Really, really important. So let me know if you have any of those first 2 signs. I just want to say a few hellos to some people who have joined us live. So we've got Mimi has joined us. Hello there. We've got Jackson. We've got Mimi's from Oklahoma. We've got Tina from Finger Lakes. We've got Sandy. Fantastic. We've got Pamela. So we've got quite a few of us are all joining today. Let's get through more of the signs and see what else you guys might resonate with. So another sign would be being sensitive to energy. Big one for being psychic is, maybe you pick up on that energy in a room. Like I said before, you walk in and you just know, you just pick up on something. It's like something's off, there's been an argument, there's a bad feeling in here. And you might not always know what it is. Maybe you find out later that something terrible's happened in the area where you were, or maybe you find out there's been a fallout or someone's had crossed words. You know, because you're tuning into the energy, you can feel it in the space around you. You'll also likely have vivid dreams. So you might be the type of person that gets a lot of insight or guidance from your dreams. It's not necessarily to say that you're going to have all the information that you need every single time, but sometimes there's just things in your dreams that are giving you insights and helping you come to clarity on situations in your life. And quite often that's because you're actually being downloaded information, you're picking things up while you sleep. Right, another fantastic sign would be seeing flashes of light or colour. That was always a big one for me. So everyone picks up psychic information a little bit differently, but you might notice that you see auras around people, so that kind of shimmering colour, you just see a hint of it sometimes. Or it could be that you see colours or lights in and out just your peripheral vision. It's always seeming to be just off to the side. You pick up on it, maybe you see those colours, you're tuning into the energy and you're seeing things that are past what the eye can see naturally, which is really fantastic. Another sign would be that the universe is guiding you with signs and messages. So things like maybe you see repetitive number patterns in your daily life. Maybe you see angel cards come up on your social media feed. Maybe you see something significant, like a feather, a rainbow, you find a coin. The universe is giving you messages all the time. So it's important to look out for that. I can see that we have others have joined us as well. We've got Lee and we've got Harini as well. Hello and welcome everyone. Do let me know if you recognise any of these signs. I see a few people are saying they recognise some of the ones that we're talking about. And the last sign that I always say to people is you just know. It's the sign that you're psychic, you just know. Some of us just know. It doesn't mean that we always have access to all of those gifts and abilities, but we just know on some level that we have that psychic ability. Whether we've learned to fully utilize it yet or not makes no difference. You just have an inner knowing of, I should be able to connect with this, I should be able to understand this. And now what I'd like to do is let you in on the big secret. And now this big secret is information that I've been getting from my guides mostly over the last year, because spiritual awakening is changing. The way that we awaken and the process that we go through and the speed with which we move through that process is changing drastically. And some things that we had to practice or develop over really long periods of time before are changing now. They're almost instantaneous, and it can be quite rough on the soul and on the energy. But what the guides are telling me now is that you're already psychic. So never mind all the signs. We went through the signs just because that's kind of like a comfort. But actually what I'm being told right now is that we all have this natural inbuilt psychic ability. It's not a question of whether you have it or whether you don't have it. It's a question of reactivating it. It's a question of tapping into what's already there. It's like remembering the skill and being able to use it again. It's already in there and it's already available to you. You just need to learn how to use it. Now the great thing is we're going to be covering some of that over the next week. We'll have some new videos on psychic ability and things like that, so stay tuned and watch out for that. And of course, if you're watching this and it's not live, you'll probably find it on our feed on Facebook or on our YouTube channel. If you just have a look, you'll find some of those videos, and I can't wait to share all of that with you. So I can see that people are telling us they recognise the different signs and they're resonating with all the different things that we've brought up today, which is awesome. And get set, because there's lots more to come around psychic ability. I'm really looking forward to sharing all of this with you guys. It's going to be so much fun. Now, if you're watching live, remember you can click below to be notified whenever we go live so you don't miss a video. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel because we've got lots more to come. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Have a great day.